Roses are red, roses are blue. It's time for Poet's Corner. Yahoo!
There was a little girl who had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. When she was good, she was very, very good. And when she was bad, she was horrid. Now you see, I don't think that rhymes very good. Forehead, horrid. I would have said forehead, Zorhead, or forehead, Doorhead, or even forehead, Agnes Moorhead, or forehead, don't go to the storehead.
Stop it!
Make me!
You're already made, and what a mess!
Why do you always have to be so mean to me?
The little poem that Brack read was written by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow for his daughter, who hated having her hair curled. For years, Longfellow denied that he was the author, but finally, on his deathbed in 1882, he declared, "All right already, I wrote the stupid poem. Now turn the television back on and clear out of here."
Henry Waterbug Longfellow had big feet. You know why? Because they were Longfellows. Oh boy! Get it? You get it? Long feet. Oh, somebody told me that one a long time ago. But it still has a wallop.
Here's a poem that I wrote. It's called simply Life. Life is a game. Life is a dance. Life is a nice pair of corduroy pants. So when you're in trouble, just keep this in mind. Never stop trying and watch your behind.
That's deep.
It rhymes, too.
I noticed. You know, I myself have written a poem. It's called Chubby Chubby Choo Choo. Should I read it?
I can only think of about 10,000 reasons why you shouldn't.
Chubby Chubby Choo Choo, coming down the track, belching smoke and cinders, turns my blue sky black. I wave to the jolly conductor, but the bozo don't wave back. Get out of here, Chubby Choo Choo. You're bumming out, Zorak. True story.
Chubby Chubby Choo Choo makes Zorak sadsy, wadsy.
Yeah, sure right. I give and give and give, and I just get it thrown back in my face. Nobody knows the troubles I seen. Nobody knows but Space Ghost.
Stone walls do not a prison make, nor iron bars a cage. Mine's innocent and quiet, take that for a hermitage. If I have freedom in my love and in my soul am free, angels alone that soar above enjoy such liberty. Hey, Space Ghost, how do you like them peaches and herb?
Excusez-moi?
Brack, explain the meaning of the poem to Space Ghost.
It means everybody has ugly feet.
No.
Don't count your chickens.
The poem isn't about chickens. It's about freedom. Freedom! Lo, for I have been to the mountaintop, and it's pretty high up there, I'll tell you.
Say goodnight, Zorak.
Good night, Zorak. Man. Whoa, man. Mantis. Whoa, Mantis. Traveling through another dimension. Don't stare into the sun, even if your eyes are cold. Order a chicken and egg sandwich comes first. Life is a sand trap. Look at me, Ma. I'm on the green and 2. Mantis, spelled backwards, is Sidnam. 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 Read my tattoo. You'll never take me alive.
Here's a poem by Alfred Lord Tennyson, anyone.
Oh, well, for the fisherman's boy that he shouts with his sister at play. Oh, well, for the sailor lad that he sings in his boat on the bay. Break, break, break at the foot of thy crags, O sea. But the tender grace of the day that is dead will never come back to me.
Hey, Brack, what does that poem mean?
The poem speaks of a yearning for that which is lost. A hunger for something to eat.
Nothing works up an appetite in the old Space Ghost more than a couple stanzas of classical verse.
Boy, howdy.
Corned beef would be good right now. I just happen to know, don't ask me how, that Alfred Lord Tennyson ate corned beef and sauerkraut morning, noon, and night. That's why his nickname was Reuben Lord Tennyson. And his buddies would say, "Hey, Reuben, write another poem, buddy." And then he'd say, "Okay, but let me finish my sandwich first."
Here's a poem that I've written entitled The Sidekicks' Lament. As I perform my deeds of good and grace, I think of 2 kids named Jan and Jace, and a diminutive simian by the name of Blip, who never once received a tip. They heard no cheers from the doting masses, got no big discounts on movie passes, not once a handshake or a pat on the back, the work they would do, but the perks they would lack. They jump into danger without recognition, saving mere mortals of their own volition.
Oh, brother. What a load of bunk.
I'm trying to do a poem here.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
It's a lyrical tribute to my sidekicks, Jan, Jace, and Blip.
Well, whoop-dee-doo. I remember once when I kidnapped them. Zorak, we need to use the bathroom. Zorak, we want some food. And that monkey, ugh, you should have seen the mess he made. Smelly, stupid, stinking furball with that ape. How annoying.
I can just imagine.
Kids and monkeys. Can't live with them, can't devour them. Here's a poem by E. Mantis, a dude I met in the big house. It's called Happy. And here we go. Happy I am, when you make me a jelly omelet with potato chips. If only the universe had you for its chef. Eggs knocking on the door of my heart. Answer the door, sweetie, and make me a jelly omelet.
Abracadabra, you're a jelly omelet.
Thank you, Zorak. And thank you, E. Mantis.
Here's a poem by Henny Youngman Longfellow, who is a poet and knows it. Tweet, oh, Twitter bird. There's something in my eye. Do not dismiss it as absurd. Here, have a beef pot pie a la mode.
Ask yourself, who am I? Keep asking until you get the right answer. What is this thing called Cartoon Planet? Space Ghost, a fool. Zorak is cool. Brack is a mess.
I'm inflaming. I'm a joint. Hoin. Oh boy.
I regret to inform you that today has been canceled. Collect $200 when you pass tomorrow. When the music's over, turn out the light and put the cow out. Heavy.
Here's a poem by Johnny Yates.
I love your meads, and I love your flowers, and I love your junkets mainly. But behind the door, I love kissing more.
Hubba hubba.
Oh, look not so disdainly. I love your hills, and I love your dales, and I love your flocks of bleating. But oh, on the heather to lie together with both our hearts a-beating.
Yeah, baby. Once upon a midnight clammy, I was playing poker with Gandorf and Sammy. Gandorf had just dealt me Jacksons and fives when I heard a tapping at my window on high. I climbed to the attic, so dreary and black, and who should I see there tapping but Brack?
I had a bad dream. I can't get back to sleep. It had a big fat bird in it. He gave me the creeps. The bird kept saying, nevermore, nevermore, nevermore. Hey, nevermore, 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 nevermore.
All right already, all right! I let Brack in the window, and we went downstairs. Gandorf and Sammy were asleep in their chairs. We turned on the TV and watched Coast to Coast, the show that has a meatball for a host.
Hey, you said meatball. Meatball.
And
Meatball.
here's a poem by Alfred Lord Tennyson-y-One.
Corned beef to the left of me. Corned beef to the right of me. Wait a minute, no. Corned beef to the left of me. Sauerkraut to the right of me. Rye bread in front of me. Cheese coming from behind. And then everybody ate a sandwich.
Gee, that was twisted.
Next time you turn on the radio, think about Guglielmo Marconi, Italian inventor born in Bologna, Italy, 1874. Nickname Googie. Entrance exam Bologna U. Failed to pass. What to do? What to do? Mama says invent something, Googie. Like electromagnetic waves, yeah. December 12th, 1901. First transatlantic signal. Crazy. Albert Schweitzer and Marconi eating pizza and macaroni. Listening to the radio. Yeah.
Here's a poem by Brack.
There's this doo-jobby thingy in my heart, and you pulled it, and I kind of fell in love with you until the doo-jobby broke. Then somebody else put tape and glue on my doo-jobby, and I fell in love with her. And I'm sorry, but it was your fault, because you broke my doo-jobby. Thank you very much.
Here's a poem by Little Billy Shakespeare.
age 7.
Hey, go take those lips away that so sweetly were forsworn, and those eyes that break a day, lights that do mislead the morn. I have no idea what that meant. This poem is sent in by the Nunn family of Sullivan, Illinois. Don't make it a habit. None habit. You don't get it? Okay. I had a little puppy with feet 9 inches wide. One day he ate Aunt Martha. Now he sleeps outside. Buddy, that's a big puppy.
This poem is entitled A Few of the Things That I Loves. I love the smell of bacon frying, crispy on the griddle. I love a nice hot meteor shower, and I love a catchy riddle. Hey, Brack, what do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino?
A big stinky beast?
No.
Something with 2 heads?
No.
Garbage truck?
Oh, forget it. Where was I? I love my lovely record player, even though it's broke. I love the sound of chalk on a blackboard. I love a really good joke. Hey, Brack, knock, knock.
What's that noise?
Knock, knock.
You heard it too?
No, when I say knock, knock, you say, who's there?
Okay, who's there?
Tangerine.
Who's there?
Tangerine who?
Tangerine who?
Tangerine the doorbell.
What?
Tangerine, can't you ring? Hello?
Hello. I got a joke.
All right, what?
Somebody broke my matter.
What's the matter?
I don't know. What's the matter with you?
I'll tell you what's the matter. I can't find my Henway.
What's a hen weigh?
Oh, about 3 or 4 pounds.
Whoa, boy. I don't get that one either. And now here's a poem by Mr. Blinky.
My name is Mr. Blinky, your imaginary pal. You can call me Stinky, or you can call me Al.
Call me Ishmael.
I'm always watching over you, wherever you may be. But if you get grounded or detention, you won't be seeing me, 'cause I'll be in my condo on the beach in the Bahamas, or in Peru with you-know-who in flannel plaid pajamas. So clean your ears and shut your mouth and cover your rear end. Good advice from Mr. Blinky, your imaginary friend. Thank you.
I need some legs or bottom half of my body or something. I want to walk around like a normal Space Coast person and have more drawings of me. There's only 2 drawings. There's this one, and then there's this one. You choose. The editors are bored. Just if somebody was interested, I just thought you'd want to know.